Hi, this is Bull's Premium Professional Hand Wraps Mexican Style 2.0, 3.5 meters long for boxing. So I'm going to wrap my own hands for boxing. On YouTube, there are many tutorials and demonstrations on how to wrap your hands for boxing. And there are so many styles. But for this demonstration, I'm going to follow these instructions. And I'll start with my left hand. And from the tutorials I've seen on YouTube, all of them says that when you insert the loop on your thumb, the seam side must be facing down, and I agree to that. And step 1 says spread the hand widely and place the loop over thumb here. Pull the wrap around your wrist 2 to 3 times. I'll just wrap my wrist 2 times because I have no idea whether I have enough to cover or to wrap my hand, because this is just 3.5 meters. So I'll just do 2 rounds first. So this is first, and this would be second. And then it says lock by wrapping the thumb. So I'm gonna go this way to wrap my thumb here. Then the wrist once more. So go back to the wrist this side and do another round, 1 round. So there. Step 2 says make 3 X's by starting from the back of the thumb. So from here, going in between the pinky and the ring finger, so these 2 fingers. So it goes here. Then wrap across the base of the palm. This is the base of the palm, there. Ending on the wrist bone, so here. So there it forms an X. And then it says repeat for other finger spaces. So again, from the back of the thumb here to the space between the ring and the middle fingers here, to the base of the palm, to the wrist bone there, and then to the space between the middle and the index fingers here, and then to the base of the palm, to the wrist bone there. So I've made 3 X's. Step 3 says wrap your knuckles 2 to 3 times. So I'm coming from here, so therefore I must go to this side to start wrapping my knuckles. I'm gonna do 3 rounds. So this would be first, second, and third. And then next is wrap around the back of the hand diagonally, creating an X anchor. So to create an X anchor, that means I have to go this way and then over the wrist and then here this way. So I've made an X, or an X anchor. And then step 4 says finally wrap the remaining length on your wrist and secure. So I'm gonna go back to my wrist. So it's gonna be here. Lock it with the Velcro. There. It's snug. The purpose of wrapping your hands is to make your fist compact so that it doesn't break when you hit something. So it's like it becomes like a solid thing. Next is to rub my right hand. Now to rub my right hand, so I'll just do the mirror. I just have to mirror the steps of what I did for my left hand. So here I go. 2 rubs on my wrist, second, and then lock my thumb back to the wrist for 1 round there, and then it says to make 3 X's coming from the back of the thumb to the finger space between my pinky and ring finger, to the base of the palm, to the wrist bone to form an X, and then from the back of the thumb to the finger space between my ring and middle finger, to the base of the palm, to the wrist bone, and then coming from the back of the thumb to the finger space between my middle and ring and index fingers, to the base of the palm, to the wrist bone. And then it says to wrap around the knuckles 2 or 3 times. That means I have to go to this side to start wrapping my knuckles. So this will be the first round, second, and then third, and then after this make a diagonal at the back. So I'll go over here this way and then this way there to form an X anchor, and then finally wrap the remaining length on my wrist and secure with the velcro at the end of the wrap here. There. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something from this demonstration. Thank you for watching.